You see, for me, guys, I don't really have to play the game to figure out if I like the game or not, and I'm not going to hop on the train to see, hey, you know, I hate this game sucks. I mean, you guys probably seen a lot of comments on a lot of Black Ops 4 gameplay videos. Oh, this game is going to be trash. You see the dislike bar, you see the like bar, and it's just like, dude, just relax, you know. I mean, you guys know me. I like to grind the Call of Duty. I've been Master Prestige, level 1,000, every single Call of Duty. Well, for the ones that offer level 1,000, I've been level 1,000, like Black Ops 3, World War 2, and then 30th Prestige on Infinite Warfare. You guys know my credibility, so I don't have to really explain myself. I guess just for the new people, you guys probably don't know who I am. But for the people that watch my channel, you guys know I grind the game to leaderboards, over 200,000 kills. Let's stop talking about that. So I don't really need to play the game to know, you know, figure out if the game's good or if the game's going to be okay. I mean, I can kind of visually see what I'm looking at, if that makes any sense. So after all the Black Ops 4 gameplay we saw yesterday, we got to see 3 maps, domination and this new game mode, and some of the guns. And in my opinion, I'm gonna share all of my opinions right here, okay? So the time to kill. The health is up to 150 now, and that is more than usual in standard Call of Duties. And what I've noticed, I'm pretty sure all of you guys have noticed as well, it takes quite a while to get the kill. It's kind of like an Overwatch type of feel. Definitely not Rainbow Six, because in Rainbow Six you get bodied instantly. But and speaking of Rainbow Six, it definitely reminds me of Rainbow Six, and not in terms of the gameplay itself, but how that game operates, because you can't duplicate specialists, and it's just definitely gonna push a lot of team play, a lot of parties. And I'm a solo player. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are a solo or a team player, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get kind of frustrating to figure out or to find out that every single time you run a solo match, you're almost guaranteed to run into a party of 5 on the other team communicating, and I don't have a problem with that, but I just don't know how it's going to work. But let's talk about the no campaign. There was a statement from the co-studio head of Treyarch, Dan Bunting, and this is what he says. When we set out to make Black Ops 4, we never started with the idea that we would make a traditional campaign. That was just not part of our plan. We started from a place that we're going to make a game across the board that could be playable with friends. That's been our mission from day one. He then goes on to say, when I first started our multiplayer in the Call of Duty franchise, 10% of our population was playing competitive multiplayer. Fast forward to 2015 and to 2016, you're looking at 90% of our players playing multiplayer. So he's basically trying to explain why they didn't add campaign. A lot of people play multiplayer over campaign, and then that's just that. He then goes on to say, Black Ops 4 is built to be expandable, adaptable, and it's going to evolve over time, which I'm excited for that, because, you know, I'm a multiplayer type of guy. I don't really play the campaign. I know for you guys that play campaign, you guys might be frustrated here, but I really want them to focus on multiplayer. If you guys don't know, Fortnite, yeah, they do have like the Save the World campaign type thing, but most people play Fortnite for multiplayer, and they have a dedicated team to constantly fix the game, to add updates, to add new things, new characters, new skins, new guns. It's crazy how much they support Fortnite, and I'm really hoping Black Ops 4 and Treyarch do that for this game right here. So let's talk about this game right here. We already know what we could see from the Battle Royale aspect of how they can support the game continuously. This game is a multiplayer only game, so they're going to continuously add multiplayer support for this game, obviously. What I want to see is something they do for Fortnite, but 10 times better, because you guys know, I mean, like, Fortnite it's a good game, but I'm a Call of Duty fan over Fortnite. You guys know that, so I want to see Call of Duty beat Fortnite in terms of the support they get for multiplayer. This is a multiplayer only game, and I am excited to see what they do. I will be majorly disappointed if they do not support the game twice a week. I'm sorry, and I expect them to work super hard, and I'm going to put a lot of pressure on Treyarch, because we've been disappointed for the past, I'd say 4 to 5 years on Call of Duty. It's been super disappointing to figure out or find out later on that they don't really support the game. Yeah, they add DLC events and they add new DLC weapons, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for incentives to play after Master Prestige. I'm looking at incentives to grind weekly. You guys know in Fortnite they do weekly challenges. I want them to add something like that in Black Ops 4. Weekly challenges, daily challenges that reward. That's hard but rewarding. I don't want easy challenges, man. Like, I want something challenging and rewarding that rewards the players for their grind and their efforts, man. You know what I mean? Like, getting level 100 in Fortnite, it's a grind, man. And you got to win to get score on that leaderboard, you know? So, I mean, I'm just really hoping they add incentives for our players, for the players that play that game, that we buy, for you guys that put money in Treyarch's pocket, okay? So I'm looking at DLC every week, like not DLC, but like new things that you can buy or use. I guess salvage. I guess you would say salvage. What is it called? Like not COD points, but the things that you. Whatever, the currency they get in the game that you can actually achieve without buying or using money. So that's that. I want customized gear for those who grind harder than others. And I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I want things that we can express our customization, our personality, and our characters. I want so much customization. You guys have no idea. Black Ops 4. If this is going to be a multiplayer-only game, I really am putting the pressure on Treyarch to support this game continuously, you know? They said we're going to make a game from the get-go that lives on, expands, and grows, and changes, and evolves. And this game, you know, from the start, it might be whatever, it might be good, but over time I want it to get better, like Fortnite does, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to compare two games, but I'm trying to compare, like, the support from each game, from Fortnite and Call of Duty. The support is super important. I don't care if the graphics are trash. I just need constant support for the multiplayer, bro. That's all I need. We have orders and contracts in World War II, but the rewards are super just stale and boring, and it's not fun. Like, we get armory credits, we get a supply drop. That's not what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking for hard challenges. I'm looking for progression. I'm looking for something that we can grind towards. And I guess if that means partying up in a team of 5 and doing specific challenges in a team of 5, then so be it. I mean, I guess that's what they're pushing forward, team play, because, you know, I don't know. From the looks of the gameplay, that's what we're looking at. And I don't know. I just need something to get mind blown, you know what I mean? Progression and customization is key, and incentives is key to this game. Also, just to touch base on what, you know, kind of threw me off a little bit, but I'll get used to. The healing mechanics is kind of iffy. Let me just tell you why. So if you don't use a stem pack in that game, you're looking at no health regeneration, and to get streaks, to get on like a 20 gun streak, you're not gonna do it, bro. So that's gonna kind of push me to hardcore this year. I think I'm gonna play a lot of hardcore, not core, just because in hardcore there's no health regeneration at all. So that's that. I mean, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, if you use a stem pack in hardcore, you can actually regenerate your health, because in hardcore, if you get shot, you get like a red screen and it doesn't go away. I guess with the stem pack, you can regenerate your health. That's kind of interesting, but in core, if you don't run the stem pack, let's say you go down to 150 to like maybe 70, you're gonna be at 70 for the whole game. It doesn't regenerate at all. Let's say you go to 150 to like 20, it's not gonna regenerate unless you have a stem pack, which is kind of weird because that's hardcore in a sense, right? I don't know. So everybody's going to be using stem pack. I guess some people will be using that extra shield to give you extra 50 health. And it's going to be a pain in the ass to kill people with 200 health. That's literally double the health from standard Call of Duty, which I don't know how I really feel about that. But let me know your thoughts about that. I don't really know how that's going to work, man, because everybody's going to be using stem pack. And if you don't, you're not going to be able to regenerate your health. You're going to be stuck at like 10 health for the entire game. And you're going to be scrambling. You're going to be one shot for the entire game. So that's not hardcore, is it? It kind of is, though. In core. What? Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I'm very curious to know what we're looking forward to. I mean, I've seen a lot of gameplay. I can kind of tell what we're looking at. We're looking at extra health to kill people, and then, you know, the time to kill is very, very, it's going to be longer, and I don't really have a problem with that. It's just, we're going to adjust. We're going to have to adjust. The beta is going to come out maybe July or August. I'm going to be giving out a lot of beta codes. So all you got to do is subscribe to the channel down below and drop a like on the video so I know you guys support me. You don't even need to do that. I know you guys support me regardless. But I'm excited for it, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know your top 3 things that you guys are not looking forward to and the top 3 things that you are looking forward to. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.